Hey, what's up guys? Josiah Novak back again with thetruetransformation.com. And today I want to give you 4 meals that I eat all the time for summer shredding. These are fat loss meals, quick, taste good, convenient. The whole family loves them. And you'll be able to find all this stuff at your local store or online. And these are just things you can put together really quick that taste good and will help you stay on track with your fat loss goals. Because that's the name of the game. Consistency, enjoying it, and sticking to the process long enough to see the results you want and make it permanent. So without further ado, let me show you 4 meals that I eat all the time to shred and to get lean as we move into summer. All right, so let's start with a breakfast style food that a lot of you have probably eaten before, oatmeal. Not just any oatmeal though, this is power oatmeal. This is how you boost the value of your oatmeal in the morning. You don't just throw a bunch of oats in some water and kind of choke it down and have no flavor at all. No protein, just straight carbs. You want to spice it up a little bit. So I'm going to show you what I add to my oatmeal. Now I'm not going to walk you through a whole recipe, but I'll show you the ingredients so you can do whatever you need to do to hit your calories and also get a delicious meal in the process. So the first thing that I do is I make sure I add some protein. This is BPN. I'm not sponsored by them, but I love the taste of their protein. This is the peanut butter cookie flavor, and a scoop or a scoop and a half of this inside the oatmeal is a great first start. Now, of course, you're gonna wanna use a little bit of extra water when you make your oatmeal so that you have some more liquid to play with when you're adding your additional ingredients. Now, the second thing that I add, frozen blueberries. Antioxidants, has some natural nature sugar in there, so it spices it up a little bit. And it's a great addition to your oatmeal. It's gonna give a nice kick in the morning. If you're a peanut butter person like me, which who doesn't like peanut butter? Instead of adding the actual peanut butter to the oatmeal, which has a ton of calories, I use this powdered peanut butter. It's actually got a decent amount of protein in there, 5 grams per serving. And you can use a lot of this stuff and not have to worry about the calories as much as the normal peanut butter. Gives a nice peanut butter flavor with the blueberry. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. So add this to your oatmeal. It's a great boost. Now, the last thing that I added, some of you might think I'm crazy, but this stuff kicks your oatmeal to a whole new level. This is pumpkin. Now, it's not the pumpkin pie filling that you can buy at the store. This is just actual pumpkin. Has a ton of fiber, and it adds a thickness to the oatmeal, almost like a consistency that you can't get from anything else. And the flavor, if you're a pumpkin person, just a little bit of pumpkin flavor goes a long way. So I add this to my oatmeal too to spice things up. Don't need a whole lot. I just do a couple tablespoons, and it's enough to add a nice consistency to my oatmeal. That's the final ingredient to my power oatmeal in the morning. This is meal number 1, the True Transformation oatmeal. Give this one a shot, super easy, and you'll thank me later. Let's go to meal number 2. This could be a lunch, could be a dinner. It's the classic burger and fries. Now, you might be thinking burger and fries on a fat loss? Yes, absolutely. You can eat burgers and fries. It's just all about the ingredients, right? Making sure you have the right ones to support your goals. If you haven't checked out my Trader Joe's grocery haul video, please do that. You can check it out. I'll put the link up here. But one thing I always pick up from there is lean ground beef. This keeps the fat content down, which of course helps keep the calories down when I'm making burgers. So I use leaner ground beef to make my burgers. I use lower calorie buns. These have, let's see, 80 calories per bun. So you can literally eat 2 of these and still be under 200 calories, which is incredible. Then I add to that some organic, ready to be cooked French fries, all right? You can throw these in an air fryer. You can throw them in the oven. One serving is only 130 calories, all right? This is how you can eat stuff like burgers and fries. And of course, you could add toppings like pickles, lettuce, tomato, ketchup, mustard, if that's your thing, and still be in a very, very good spot calorie-wise and not have to feel guilty about including something so delicious like burgers and fries in your summer shred meal plan. So this is a staple. We eat this at least once a week, and a whole family loves it. Who doesn't like burgers and fries, obviously? And give it a shot. Add it to your meal plan. So one ingredient that I didn't mention with the burgers and fries, I just don't have it on hand, but it will be here today or tomorrow, is low-fat cheese or non-fat cheese. The slices are the best bet when you're making burgers and fries. Pick up the low-fat version or the non-fat. All it really adds is protein to the meal. And of course, it makes your burgers into cheeseburgers, obviously, and it tastes incredible. So add that to the burgers and fries meal. You'll be good to go. Okay guys, now the most bodybuilder-ish meal out there is chicken, broccoli, and rice, right? How do you spice it up? How do you make it taste good and include it in your meal plan? Well, a couple things. Number one, obviously have the chicken, but I like to bread my chicken with a little bit of egg whites and Italian breadcrumbs. Not a lot, just enough to give it a little bit of a crunch and a little bit of a flavor. I put my chicken in an air fryer. All I do is I coat it in the egg white, dip it in the breadcrumbs, air fry it up. All of a sudden you have a healthy version of fried chicken. I include that with roasted broccoli from Trader Joe's, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of pepper. Tastes incredible. And then of course, got my rice, my jasmine rice, which is my favorite. Mix all that up together and you have a bodybuilder meal that tastes good. It's a staple, easy to put together. Will take you 15 minutes and you're good to go. It's something that will keep your calories in check. It'll fill you up because it's high volume, meaning it takes up a lot of space in your stomach without a lot of calories. So it's a must. If you have a meal that's maybe boring and you're like, how do I spice it up? Use these ideas, all right? You don't have to stick to the bland food that you hate, that you don't want to eat. Add a couple little tricks in there and all of a sudden it tastes amazing and you don't even realize that you're eating healthy. So try that one out. That's my chicken, broccoli, and rice meal that I eat and how I make it a little bit better. Give that one a shot. Let's go to the last meal, my dessert for the night, and you'll like this one. Okay guys, we've covered the boring meal. We got the burgers and fries. We got the oatmeal. The other big staple that I like to have is a milkshake. Now, how do I make a milkshake? I got this recipe from a guy named Paul Carter. This guy came up with this, I don't know, it's the most simple recipe ever, but it's so good that I had to share with you, all right? And what you're gonna need to do, and I'm not sponsored by these folks, but True Nutrition Protein, you're gonna wanna order the egg white protein, chocolate fudge brownie, heavy flavored protein, okay? I'll put it in the description of the video below so you can check that out. I'm not sponsored by them, so YouTube, I'm not throwing out stuff that I'm getting paid on. This stuff is just one that I use and I just wanna share it with you. So pick this stuff up. It's super cheap too, by the way. This is the protein powder that I use for my milkshake. I also use almond milk as my liquid. And then the secret ingredient, Hershey's sugar-free chocolate syrup. All I do is I get a little blender cup, I put a bunch of ice in it, about a cup of almond milk, 2 scoops of this, about 2 tablespoons of the sugar-free syrup, blend it up, and all of a sudden you have a Frosty like you were at McDonald's, all right? I kid you not, it tastes better than the McDonald's Frosty. You'll just have to trust me, or don't take my word for it, go try it yourself and let me know what you think. This is basically all protein. You got a little bit of extra calories from the almond milk, 35 calories. You get a tiny little bit, 5 calories from this, but this is just straight protein right here. So literally a milkshake that's only protein and low calorie. You can't beat it. It's a staple in my diet. I've already had one today. I'll probably have another one if I'm being honest because they're so good, all right? So that is 4 meals that you can add to your diet right now for Summer Shred to get you lean, to keep you lean, and also help you enjoy your diet in the process. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this helped. Comment below with your top meal from today's video, or hey, share one of the meals that you eat every day to get lean for summer. We'd love to get more ideas. If you like this video and you want to see more stuff like this, just drop a comment and let me know. I'll be happy to put together 4 more meals that I keep as part of my rotation when it comes to getting lean and staying lean if you want to see it. So just drop a comment below. In the meantime, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you're interested in getting your own meal plan, if you want to know how to eat for your specific goals, we work with guys over the age of 30 who have a busy career, possibly a family, have a lot going on, but just haven't taken care of their fitness. Maybe you've let yourself go over the years, gained too much weight, and it's time to say enough is enough. Your energy's low, maybe you have low testosterone, maybe sex drive's not great, and you're sick and tired of looking in the mirror and just not being happy with what you see. We would love to help you. So check out our lean body formula. We've helped over 2,500 guys over the past 10 years get in the best shape of their life and also keep the results forever. Look, I believe health and fitness is not only the fastest way to transform your body, but it's the best way to improve all areas of your life. So go check out our program. The link is in the description of the video. We'd love to chat and see if we're a good fit to work together. That's it for me. Remember, life moves fast. Make it count. I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace.